Osaka lights the cauldron. The Tokyo Games underway in style.
Dr. Dunch needs to be stopped.
He maimed 24 victims and got away with it.
The system is broken.
Kind of what I do for a living.
Dutch is never going to stop on his own.
Can I ask you a personal question? Would you let Dunch operate on you?
I'm gonna fix you.
You know this guy?
Honey?
With the most standard safety features in its class.
Nice stop, Mom.
Thanks. The fiercely reimagined Nissan Rogue. Get a low 219 per month lease on Rogue, or get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models.
The reality is, this is reality. Sometimes it can get ugly.
Let's go.
But those are the good days.
Pick it up, come on.
The days you get your face to look like this, and your heart to race like this. You want cults, cliques, and competition? You came to the wrong place. You want to work out? Let's work out.
That was another way. I would smoke once an hour. That didn't work either. All that would happen at some point of the day, I would end up doubling up. Other ways that I tried to quit was I stopped buying cigarettes totally. But if I took 3 puffs off of like 15 friends, those didn't count because they weren't my cigarettes and they weren't full cigarettes. You know, I went through a lot.
This broadcast is presented by authority of the International Olympic Committee and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form without the express written consent of the International Olympic Committee.
Welcome back to the opening ceremony. The torch has made its way up to the cauldron. Naomi Osaka lit it, and the games are underway. There's a lot that happened behind us here. What's your takeaway from the evening?
I'm just so struck by how moving this ceremony was. I think the creators had to try hard to scrap their original plan. They had planned something kind of celebratory and festive. They wanted to match this moment. I think they pulled it off. It was exquisitely beautiful, and I don't know how they pulled off 1,800 drones in the sky. That was the moment for me. Your jaw just kind of dropped because it felt like there was a planet hovering above the stadium. It was exquisitely beautiful, and you could see how the athletes really responded in that beautiful arrangement of Imagine.
Tying the technology with that song, it just set a moment that brought the world together, something we have not seen in quite some time. The athletes made it special. We weren't sure what the tone was going to be of everything else. We knew how the creative would go, let's say. But when the athletes came out, and Argentina, I think, early on set a tone, they were having a good time.
They came to
party. Italy came and enjoyed. We saw the famed Pita coming back, representing Tonga one more time, shirtless, as he's done the last 2 games, winter and summer, and now it's 3 games he's come out like that. And then the athletes from Team USA shared their joy. That was one of the larger delegations to come out. And then Naomi Osaka, who stepped away from tennis for the last couple of Grand Slam events, but a 4-time Grand Slam winner, born in Japan, then moved to New York early on, to the U.S., I should say, living on the East Coast, winning in New York, twice the U.S. Open. Naomi Osaka really speaking to a moment when athletes' voices have been heard like never before, and she gets to stand as an active athlete lighting the flame for the Olympic Games.
Imagine climbing those stairs and lighting the Olympic torch. Her heart must be so full, and all of those athletes who worked so hard to get here, and for many of them wondered if this day would ever come.
It is here, and it has been fun. Great to share this with you.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to the thrills, the excitement, the unknown, the stars we don't know who will become household names. The Olympic Games are underway. Coverage for the next 2+ weeks on the networks of NBC Universal.
Greece!
The Argentine athletes creating their own party. I love it. There's the world back together again. 206 nations and delegations from all over the world with so many stories.
The host country has its moment at long last.